Well, it is a Friday and I am back in the office. I was in Comar, Pennsylvania this morning at what was supposed to be a preliminary hearing for a client there in Comar. The client wasn't in Comar. The client was being brought in from state custody from SCI Dallas. The client never made it to the preliminary hearing. There was some issue with transportation with the sheriff's office. We don't know what happened, but I drove about 60 miles from my home in Moorestown to Comar, got there and found out that the hearing was off. That happens sometimes in this line of work. We often drive some distance and get there and have to come back, just come back again because of some issue. But that happens, just the way it goes. With that said, it is Friday, it is the weekend. I wanted to put out my weekly update and also tell you about all the changes that are coming to our law firm. Have been doing a lot to update our video offerings at our law firm through our website and through our newsletter, through our mail newsletter, and through our email update, which went out today to over 4,000 of our current and former clients. Got done shooting over 20 new instructional videos that we're now going to incorporate into the website to make our website even better than what it is now. In addition, we have some QR codes that we'll be putting in the mail newsletter. You may see them also in the email updates where you can just scan the QR code. People like that, and it gives you access to one of our videos or perhaps our downloadable books. We're also going to make it available on our mail newsletter. People like the fact that they can just scan it and go right to the video content. With that said, it's always good to update our website. We are very proud of our website and the offerings that it provides to our clients and their families. And we do it because, again, we believe that an educated client is in the best possible position to receive a great result in their case. With that said, it is Friday. Give my weekend advice. If you are stopped for suspicion of DUI in Pennsylvania or DWI in New Jersey, do not refuse the chemical test. It will never help your criminal case. If you are stopped by the officer, do not argue with the officer. Do not put your hands on the officer, but do not give consent to search your property or your vehicle or your person. Giving consent negates your constitutional rights both in Pennsylvania and New Jersey and everywhere under the U.S. Constitution. You have a right against illegal search and seizure. You can assert it politely without getting into an argument with the officer. The officer will understand, and at that point, the questions will stop. You aren't obligated to answer anything but your license, registration, proof of insurance. If the officer asks you where you're going, where you've been, you are not obligated to answer that question. Same goes for field sobriety testing. You're not obligated to take a field sobriety test. That's not a chemical test. That's things that like the walk and turn test, the horizontal gaze and nystagmus test, the one-legged stand test. These are optional tests. You don't have to take them. A lot of people can't take them because of physical limitations, because of physical injuries, or possibly some issue with their balance. But again, if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The website, gambone.com, which we're updating now, is a fantastic resource for you and your family. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you all very soon.